Okay, so kind of on a cul-de-sac. Road comes in this way and that way. So it's kind of just a cul-de-sac-y end. And then houses are all very similar, this age range. Some wood, some brick. This one's got vinyl on the eaves and the actual brick. Roof looks decent from the ground, but we'd have to tell. Looks like it's got the double pane aluminum clad windows, which is still decent, but could be updated. A little more efficiency. So in this one, you got your bedroom hallways down here. So your bedrooms go bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, I think is what the combo is on there. Big cathedral. This has got a cathedral ceiling, no plant ledges. Obviously dining room, kitchen, garage here. Appears to be a wood burning fireplace right there. So I don't see any gas stub there. Looks like a granite countertop with an undermount sink. Original cabinets that look like they've been painted. Little pantry here. Your laundry is in the garage on this one. So not quite as nice because it gets hot out here. You've got automatic 2-car garage door opener. It does look like it's been updated to hurricane codes because it's got those real thick splines that go down it. So that looks good. Laundry, older hot water heater. Let me see, it's got a sticker on it. Let me put my spectacles on here. Looks like a 12, maybe? 2012. That's what it looks like. I could be wrong on that, but that is what it looks like. Electrical panel. It does have a sprinkler controller right there. So sprinkler in the yard. Nice big bay window there in the laundry. Looks like there was, maybe when they were scraping the ceilings or something, there was a goober right there. I mean, I can just kind of barely see it. This looks like it's a 13. So the air conditioning system looks like it's a 13. I was looking at the tape and it has a Q2 of 13, and then the sticker on the bottom, that green one says it's a 13. So I'm gonna go with 13. This, I'm not sure the flooring, it looks almost like a luxury vinyl plank, maybe. Good sized bedroom, fancy light fixture, decent sized closets. Pretty normal for this age range of house. Another bedroom, similar sized. It's going to be a similar sized closet. These are those, see how there's, you don't know if you can see it in the picture, it's kind of hazy here. These double panes tend to, the pane will bust, like pop, and won't break the glass, but it'll let air in between those two panes and they get fuzzy like that. So it's got quite a few of those, and it'll let condensation in the middle of them. It doesn't really affect their efficiency, but it just makes them look bad. Again, fancy ceiling fan, light fixture. This is the guest bath. Again, that vinyl plank looks like it just runs in. And again, I'm saying it's vinyl plank. I don't 100% know that, but I think that's what it is. Rust on these sinks is pretty common. And so a lot of these older steel sinks will rust out. That's pretty normal of this age. One piece fiberglass. And this is your primary bedroom. Again, fancy light fan combo thing. Good size. That's a king size, it looks like. So I'm gonna guess this is a big size room. Double vanity with lots of space. That looks like it's Formica on the top. So a little dated, but not bad. Again, one piece fiberglass tub. Little potty space. This one I'm assuming is our closet. Yep. Again, they continued that vinyl in here. Got some nice shelving. So that's nice. House doesn't have a specific smell. It does smell vacant, like it just doesn't have anybody in it. It's not negative. It just is kind of what it is. I don't smell anything in general in here. So little linen closet here. So all your bedrooms on that end. So not a split plan. Has a nice little screened in porch. Backyard is really close right here. So you got this screened in room, but the fence is really close, or it feels really close, you know, and it's probably not as close as it feels, but it is, you know, with this big screened in porch here, it does have that real close feel. And I pointed out on the other house, see how the eave sockets are wrapped in this, that with the vinyl and then the aluminum. So this one is wrapped, which means you don't have to paint it. I think that's the big thing. I pointed that out on the last house and kind of forgot to continue my thought. Vinyl on the end, so you just have to not really paint it. You can just pressure wash it and keep it clean. This one has gutters, which looks like they need to be cleaned out, but they're... It's nice to have gutters, not necessary down here specifically, but good size room here. You know, this is where most of your yard is here on this one, kind of in the side under this tree. So this appears to be a business. And again, I don't know, or either that or I can see a big blue building over there. We might want to do a Google Earth search to kind of see what that is. I think that might be a retention pond or a drainage of some kind through here. So that's not a negative, just a point that we need to point out. Frame of a hammock. Sure, that'll be gone by the time if you were to decide to purchase this one. So anyway, nice house. Looks like it's been pretty decently cared for. Don't see anything major sticking out. That oven is a double oven. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions. This is the last one for this little tour. Feel free to give me a call, 850-221-6442. Thanks.